Everyone, this is Tammy, here to make another Christmas card with you and show you some other maybe new techniques. I'm going to start again with a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, folded and creased. This is Cherry Cobbler. It's one of my Christmas staple colors. The next step is taking a small quarter sheet of Very Vanilla. This is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 inch. Put it inside of one of our embossing folders. This is the striped embossing folder, and you can see how nicely it embosses. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of our Cherry Cobbler seam binding ribbon, and I'm going to tie it onto, I'm going to snip this one, I'm not having so much luck today. We're going to tie it onto the striped just like that, and we'll trim it off. Now in order to accommodate the medallion that we're going to put on there, I want to just scoot the knot over just a little bit more, just so it's right at the very edge. Okay. And we can go ahead and attach that to the Cherry Cobbler. Okay. Now to go to the medallion, what I've done is I have cut this from one of our window framelits again. This is paper from our holiday mini catalog. I think it's actually from our big catalog. Sorry, forgot about getting that name for you. Okay, so I cut it out of there. This is our framelits. What's nice about the framelits is they are graduated sizes. So I also stamped this from the stamp set called From My Heart. And I always like to take stamp sets that we can maybe make something that's not necessarily traditional into something else. Okay, so I stamped this in Early Espresso onto Very Vanilla cardstock in one of our graduated framelit dies. Then what I did to give some glimmer or shine, whatever you want to call it, some zing, bling, to the paper is I took our Dazzling Details. And I know this is a little tedious, but it's kind of worth the effort. I just made little dabs of the details on the center of each of these stars. Now I did it on all of them. You could do it around the edges because some of it's going to be hidden, but sometimes you don't know which one's going to be hidden. So I did this all ahead of time, set it aside, and just let it dry. This is the one that's finished and dried. I did this one a couple of days ago. So then what we're going to do is, once again, add dimensionals to this and attach it like so. Okay. Then to make the Merry Christmas, I took the Merry Christmas from this set, oopsie, sorry, Bells and Bows, stamped it with our Cherry Cobbler onto there. Then I took our oval scallop punch and just cut it out of there. I also punched 2 plain Cherry Cobbler ones for the background. Snail on here. Just to give it a bit of a matte and to show off the Merry Christmas. Then going back to dimensionals again. There. Now, these two embellishments are actually some of our pearls that I actually pushed into Versamark ink, and then I covered it with our pewter embossing powder, and then I embossed them. So it kind of gives you a little bit different colored pearl. And attached them this way. Oopsie. Onto the card. Okay. Then dimensionals again. And attach it to the front of the card. There you go. This card is done. Thank you for stopping by, and there'll be more cards coming.